happening today. It's an event rooted in faith, culture, and tradition, the annual Epiphany Celebration happening in Tarpon Springs.
And we just heard from him, but our very own Jamison Uhler is out there this morning. And Jamison, this is a long-running tradition. I know you've covered it many times. And for the Tampa Bay area, it draws quite a crowd, even a lot of national attention as well.
Absolutely, Caitlin and Sarah. The throwing of the cross here in Spring Bayou dates back more than 100 years here in Tarpon Springs. And this morning, 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean goes beyond the headline to learn about the importance of Epiphany as well as the throwing of the cross for the Greek Orthodox Church.
In years past, as many as 20,000 people have gathered in Tarpon Springs to celebrate Epiphany. For Christians, especially Greek Orthodox Christians, Epiphany is a very important day that marks Jesus' baptism by John the Baptist. Since Tarpon Springs has more Greeks per capita than any other American city, it's no wonder they go all out. Their Epiphany festivities date back to 1906. The day begins with a special mass at the St. Nicholas Cathedral, followed by a procession down to Spring Bayou for the cross dive. That's seen as a rite of passage for young men in the town. Boats are tied in a semicircle around a platform in the water with about 50 teenage boys ages 16 to 18 on board. The Archbishop blesses the boys and a cross, and then throws the cross into the water, and the teens dive from the boats to find it. The one who comes up with it gets a special blessing from the Archbishop, his name engraved on a statue outside the cathedral, good luck for the next year, and bragging rights.
Yeah, that was Jenny Dean there reporting. And, you know, if you've ever been up here to see this, it kind of brings the quick excitement of maybe like a 100-meter sprint or like the Kentucky Derby, because the boys dive in there and then they come back out. And kind of the great thing about the community up here is the boy that comes out with that cross, everybody celebrates him. You know, there's no poor sportsmanship. Everybody is happy for him, which is one of the neat things to see. And as Jenny just shared there, we can expect thousands to show up here in Tarpon Springs, potentially 20,000+ who are going to line the banks here of Spring Bayou for that cross dive. Coming up at the bottom of the hour at 5:30, we'll speak with a former cross retriever. Sarah?